Okay, part two. So let's get into some signs. Let's dig a little deeper. Let's do our affirmations and see what's up with that. Okay, let's see what's up. And this is your ancestor messages. I noticed that today, y'all, when I was driving. I'm like, dang, the ancestors. The ancestors. Excuse me, spiritual bills. What I was really saying was like, dang, these trees still got all their leaves on them. Like, I thought we was in fall time, but I feel like we weren't really. I feel like we're behind on the times. Okay, the universe is still is on. No, the universe is on her time. The universe is on the right time. Okay, but then like we as the world or whatever, we were not. Okay, this fell over here with Pisces, so we got the prophet. Okay, I am vindicated. All right, karmic debt eliminated. And I think I was saying something about that in part one. Oh, MG, I love it. Okay, nice. We got that Pac-Man energy. Okay, we got the energy of Sega. Okay, so I mean Sonic. I'm sorry. I don't know. Something about Sega Genesis. Somebody could have had Sega Genesis energy. Okay. Anyway, or you were that you had a whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Okay, moving forward. I don't put that over there with Pisces. I felt moved to do that. Is today Tuesday? No, it's Wednesday. But I feel like on Tuesday, something your gifts could have shined through on Tuesday. Okay. All right, and then we have let's go. Let the advice you give be a blessing, not a curse. I am a wise counselor. Victory is in your energy. Okay, you've been given the golden cup. I feel like that's the golden medal. Okay, Virgo. All right. Hold up, y'all. I feel like this might be doing too much over here. I don't want it to burn nothing up. We don't want nothing to catch on fire. Okay, all right. I had to check it out. Okay, and so then we got I am amazing. Okay, Sagittarius, the vision in my mind and heart is in clear alignment. Blue serenity. Okay, so you covered in this blue light energy. All right, you could be feeling just very at peace. Okay, just at peace, just like okay, for some of you out there, y'all be doing that thing like the what is it called, that meditation where you sound it out. I don't know how to really call it out or what it's called right now. I'm sorry, but I feel like somebody out there is doing that okay. But anyway, to each its own. Okay, I've tried it, but I don't know, I feel like somebody tried to tap into me when I tried it, and so I was like, oh hell no, we not doing that. Okay. We not doing that. All right. So anyway, yes, the shirts are made. Okay. Yes, I have a link in the description box below. Okay, Tuesday, 777. You made some really good progress on Tuesday. I feel like you felt progressive on Tuesday. Okay, or focus you will on the next Tuesday. 777 energy, but I do feel like there's a divine energy that wants to move through you. Okay, there's something divine that wants to take place, and it's due to occur, and it's been due to occur in divine timing. And I feel like divine timing is playing out in the now. Okay. All right. Wise counselor. Amazing progress or progressive. And then we have big things are coming. Allow your inner voice to guide you. Okay. And that was speaking to me about the whole point of view, allowing your spirit to pray for you. Okay, because then you can hear the voice and will of your spirit, of God. Okay, I feel like from the horse's mouth himself, you know what I'm saying, or from the ram's mouth itself, or however which way. All right, but this affirmation, it says I am wisdom. Okay, be patient. I feel the energy strong of Sagittarius reminding us like, hey, it is my season. I am coming through, because the vibe is Sagittarian. Sagittarian speaks about temperance, right? That's our ancestor energy. So it's like, let the ancestors do what they doing. Let them move through you. Let them pray for you. Let them speak to you, okay? Because it's something they trying to tell you, and it has to do with justice. It has to do with harmony. It has to do with things coming together. It has to do with these new collaborations, and it has to do with you expanding upon old collaborations, okay, in order to be able to transmute the energy with new collaborations. Okay, take that as it resonates. I feel like that came out weird, but whatever. Okay, so the affirmation for you here is I am Omega, okay? Infiniteness of God, all right? So you've definitely tapped into that star energy, okay? Confirmation with all that in the background, okay? They want you to know you tapped into that star energy. Your judgment is star energy. Your judgment is Aquarius vibes, Omega energy, okay? We got this carnation energy out here for you as well, okay? So you could have seen a lot of carnations, especially pink ones, okay? Well, I just thought about that. Okay, there's a song. It's called Spend It. I don't know who it's by, but if you look it up and you watch the video, you'll see all those beautiful flowers in the video. Gosh, I don't even know who that's by, y'all, but I like the song. Oh, something about try Babyface Ray. Okay, Babyface Ray. Check out that song. Okay, let's see what's going on. What signs come out? Okay. We got 999. Okay, so that's definitely the world energy. Okay, 999. That's wrapping up of a cycle. This is also some Jupiter energy that's coming through. All right, and I was saying like that's daddy, like daddy energy is here. Okay, 666, and then we have owl symbolism. The meanings include wisdom, intuition, supernatural power, independent thinking, and observant listening. Well, you definitely have to be able to listen observantly in order to allow your spirit to pray for you. You have to be able to tell yourself to be quiet. And I have to do that because sometimes myself would be talking and out talking the spirit. And I'm like, hold up. I don't want to hear what I got to say. What, Lord, do you have to say to me? And I make that clear when I'm praying. Like, Lord, let it not be my voice. Let it be yours. Okay. For the win. Okay. For the win. Coming soon. Something about 2 p.m. is going to be very significant. And I feel like Freedom Day. All right. Juneteenth cookout. Okay. So I feel like something about the Soup of the Soul reading that I posted. Okay. About you sharing recipes. Okay. With a 5-star or A+ rated, restaurant. I feel like the Divine is that A+ restaurant. Okay. That grade A restaurant. All right. We're letting go of the grade F restaurant. Okay. Because don't nobody want no food poisoning. Don't nobody want to see no roaches and rats running around in their damn kitchen. Okay. Don't nobody want no hair on their plate. Okay. Nothing crazy like that. So I feel like wherever you were getting your information from, for some of you guys, it wasn't a good place and you found a new home. Welcome in. Thank you so much, all my new subscribers. And I love all of you guys for your likes, shares, your comments, okay, and your subscribes. All right. Sending y'all light and love. But anyways, basically, I just feel like maybe you could have had somebody that was a bad news bear giving you advice, okay, and you were like, look, yeah, no, I don't want your advice anymore. Thanks. Yeah, no, thanks. I don't know, something like that. But I feel like you just shutting something down, removing yourself from whatever that environment or that commitment or that conversation or that behavior or whatever is, was, or had been, and you're like, look, and that could have just simply been the South Node, and you're like, look, peace out, South Node, okay, what's up, North Node, okay, and in your North Node, you're rising as an Empress. In your North Node, you're rising as an Emperor, okay, in your North Node, you're rising in your Yin and your Yang energy, which is you being completely balanced out. If you are in a relationship, that person is always right by your side, okay, there's nothing wrong with that, all right. Lord Shiva and his wife, they were always next to each other. It signified the masculine and the feminine energy within him. Okay. 444. Oh, so you have actually you need to look into the wife of Lord Shiva. Okay. The child, the elephant. you have like energies there waiting for you. Okay, whoever you are that's there and willing to tap in, okay, tap in. Okay, anyway, so we got 444 energy, and this speaks about good morning purpose. This card is about the chrysanthemums. The chrysanthemums talk about longevity, fidelity, joy, and optimism. Okay, so that's that vibe for you, Ophiuchus. Okay, 444, security. All right, stability. Okay, yeah. Overall, productivity, purpose, divinely protected. You're divinely protected, Ophiuchus. Okay. Now we also have Archangel Zachiel. Oh my God, and it's hump day. Hump day. Okay. The ancestors want you to see that. Okay, I like that. Oh, happy hump day here twice. Okay, and the biased are in reverse. So anyone that was holding any bias towards you, someone could be letting that go. All right. Archangel Zachiel is here, and they talk about being the angel, the archangel of freedom, benevolence, and mercy, and the patron angel of all who forgive. I feel like you have had to find forgiveness for several people, possibly. Okay. Who is this that I'm talking to on the end down here? Aries, I feel like you had to find forgiveness. You've had a forgiving heart for a lot of people, for all people, or whatever the case is. Okay, and like I feel like your forgiving heart has turned someone's bias of you around. They're like, dang, this person, they ain't so bad. They not who I thought. This person's actually a prophet. Okay, I don't know, take it as a resonance. But we got the orange butterfly, spiritual meaning. Okay, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, that does tap you into your spiritual nature. Okay, your spiritual gifts, your, give me the words, Spirit, your supernatural abilities. Okay, all right. So basically this says orange butterfly, and this talks about encouragement, excitement, and passion. So get ready, okay, Aquarius. If you're in here, I feel like that's what's coming to you. And overall, we got this hibiscus energy, which symbolize the divine feminine. Oh, this might be ancestor messages. They really got a message for the divine feminine this time, because I started out talking about something about the divine feminine energy, or I pointed that out in the last reading I did. No, I think it was this one in part 1. Okay, so anyway, yeah, there's some supernatural abilities that your ancestors are ready to, I feel like, hand down to you as the divine feminine, who's reached a particular level within your bloodline, okay, in the astral realm. Okay, so right here we got good luck and prosperity at the bottom of the deck with the banana tree spiritual mean. And you might need to eat you a banana. Bananas are really good for potassium. Okay, I'm hearing something about an iron deficiency, and I'm seeing the word magnesium. So if you are in here and you have an iron deficiency, you may need to look into magnesium. Okay, what that is, what it does, how it relates to having an iron deficiency, okay, or something like that. Okay, I don't know, that's for 1 or 2 of you, possibly 3, also 4. Okay, I'm seeing that. Anyway, okay, good luck and prosperity. It says, we got this, okay? The world is in your hand. So that energy is already, you already hit your target, okay, as it relates to the last cycle, all right? You accomplished what it is you were supposed to. You achieved and you were successful. Okay. All right. I like it. I locked it. Did we do a buzz? We didn't do a buzz, but I feel like we're going to do a buzz. The ancestor, all these readings have changed since I made these cards, y'all. All right, because the energy be wanting to talk. They be like, yes, show us, yes, reveal this, yes, use this, yes. That's what I'm hearing right now. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see what's, thank you, angels and spirit guides, for clear and precise messages. Okay, Virgo energy. What's up with Virgo? Short and sweet. So they like, so hard, yeah, so hard. I like it. Okay, Virgo, misery loves company. So maybe your last cycle, you know, you had a lot of people in there and didn't need to be. You experienced some things you didn't need to be experiencing. And, you know, you saw like, now misery loves company. I feel like you got up out of that. Okay, if that was a fishbowl mentality or whatever that was over there, you're like, yeah, no, we're done with that. Okay, and that could have just rightfully been Scorpio energy, because Scorpio is water. Okay, and now we have abundance on the table. So Sagittarius, abundance is on the table. Ophiuchus, we got spell work. Oh shit, misery loves company. Abundance is on the table. Spell work is in the air. Ancestor messages. Thank you, Spirit. Forgiveness is needed. Okay, I feel like that's that forgiveness. You had to have a lot of forgiveness for people that may have been miserable. You know what I mean? That was coming into your energy with the spell work, because you were shining, or you were growing, or you were expanding, and it caused you, you know, to have a minor setback. But guess what? You're in the season of your major get back. And so basically the vibe is you've had to forgive in order to move forward. And I feel like you've made that peace. You've done that. And now going forward, okay, it's up, 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 up. It's up from here. It's up from here. Okay, can we get two more, Spirit? Short and sweet for Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Peace offering. Bam! There's a peace offering coming in, Pisces. And that has to do with Archangel Zadkiel, who's bringing this freedom, the benevolence, and the mercy, right? Because you've been able to forgive, Aries, okay, make sure you're forgiving, Aries, along the way. You got to forgive. It frees you. Forgiveness is not just for the enemy, it's for you, okay? But anyway, basically, because you've been able to forgive, okay, now you can receive a peace offering. All right, now you can receive this mercy. Now you can be free. Aquarius, love out of this nebula. Okay, so you're going to be experiencing changes as it relates to possibly your love life, Aquarius. Okay, but your love is out of this nebula. Ooh. Okay, and your card was the orange butterfly, and that was talking about encouragement, excitement, and passion. So overall, I feel like misery loves company. So, you know, don't mind the haters, okay? Deuces to the haters. Y'all see that peace sign up there? Like deuces, okay? Deuces to the haters. And then abundance is on the table. So you're moving forward. For whoever did the spell work, okay, for real, like live shit. Let me say it right now, like live, okay? Not live, but live, okay? Coming from the words of my mouth, okay? If you did spell work on me or any of that, like I forgive you. Like I'm not the one that's gotta deal with the consequences. That's you. And so for me, I'm just gonna forgive you. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna let God deal with you at the end of the day, okay? Because God will vindicate me way better than anything I could ever try to do to anybody. And I don't even have that type of vengeful heart anyway, okay? Especially because a lot of what people have done, it's been behind the scenes. It's been out of the view, you know what I'm saying? And so it's basically been done behind my back. But see, God is always watching. There's someone always watching over me, especially me being someone who has people who have passed on. So I feel like if you're in here, you're relating, or this message is resonating with you in any type of way, like you got people in the spiritual realm that love you and they watch over you, and nothing that others do to you in the spiritual realm, whether you're aware of it or not, is getting past them. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's basically what the ancestors want you to know, viewer, is that there's nothing that's being done behind the scenes to you that they don't see, whether you see it or not, whether you know how to handle it or not, whether you can fight it off or not, whether you can pray it off or not. It's like, but God, when you have God there, and you honor and you serve God and you put God in his rightful seat, okay, then basically anything coming up against you is coming up against God, and in turn let him fight the battle, because he's gonna knock it all out anyway. All you need to do is stand in forgiveness. All you need to do is know that God is fighting it for you, and continue to have an open and vulnerable heart so you can continue to be that love out of this nebula and receive the love that's out of this nebula and connect with the love that's out of this nebula. Don't let nobody else's hate for you block your ability to move forward or block your, how they say, blessings. Don't do it. Do you know what I'm saying? You could be wanting to extend a peace offering at this time, even to just be like, look, like whatever that is, like squash that shit. Just stay up out my energy. I ain't got nothing to do with you. You don't have nothing to do with me. I don't know you. You don't know me. I never did. Keep going forward and, you know, do it like that. I was watching something on, what was it? Was it Love and Hip Hop? Yeah, I don't know why all of a sudden I start back watching these shows I usually don't watch and I hadn't watched in years. And then I pop back in and I'm just to see what's going on. But basically, this girl off one of the Love and Hip Hops, I think it's the reunion, she was like, you know, okay, so you don't like me? Okay, cool. Well, then stand in line with the rest of the people that don't like me. But she was like, stand over there with the rest of the bitches. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's that type of vibe. Like, okay, you don't like me? All right, you feel better? You announced it? Okay, cool. Now, like, get out my way. Like, go over there with them. Then leave me the fuck alone, because I'm still going to live my life. I'm still going to be happy. I'm still going to be expanding. I'm still going to be loving. I'm still going to receive love. I'm still going to be blessed. I'm still going to get my bag. I'm still going to, you know what I'm saying? Everything is still going to come my way that God intended for me. Anything that you were doing with the spell work, okay, it's not going to block or stop what God has for me. It's not going to block or stop my purpose, my destiny, my path, my movement. It's not going to do none of that. Let's get an overall. Short and sweet. So I feel like that's what the ancestors want you to be declaring. That's what the ancestors want you to be affirming. That's what the ancestors, if they were praying, if they could pray through you, okay, that's the prayer. Like sometimes we don't know, but your higher self knows. Okay? Your higher self knows what's going on. The ancestors always know what's going on. Tune in and ask them to pray for you. Pray over you, okay? Someone here could be experiencing some type of emotional roller coaster, okay? Maybe someone's spell work was trying to get you to have an emotional roller coaster or be on some type of emotional roller coaster, but you're not. You're sitting pretty, embracing God's universe and the beauty of it, connecting to the universe. You could be taking you more walks, okay, hugging some trees, all right. I feel like just sitting with the earth, sitting with the divine, sitting with yourself, okay. And then we got natural disaster. I feel like this could be a tower for someone. This could be a tower for someone. That's sad, because it's like, why they messing with you anyway, you know, or whatever. Why did they, I mean, what, why? Okay. Interesting. So I feel that whoever this is that's doing this spell work, they're about to experience a natural disaster. And it's a tower. It's a tower. It's a tower for you though, because there's abundance on the table for you. You're being poured into. Just have a forgiving heart. Whatever's revealed to you going forward, just have a spirit of forgiveness. 2341. Whatever the changes, that's 5-5 energy. Just have a spirit of forgiveness. I don't know what this is that's about to happen. Pisces, you're about to receive a peace offering. You've been vindicated. So they're like, that's what's about to happen. You're being given a love out of this nebula. You're being shown love from out of this nebula as well. The ancestors are the love that's out of this nebula. They're not in this nebula with us. They're somewhere else. They're high up. Okay? Look, T.I., Ring, Virgo. Yeah. That's the closing out of the cycle, you moving forward, you being a force to be reckoned with, people knowing not to play with you that way. Like, you cannot play with this. You can't play with whoever's viewing this. They can't play with you just any kind of way. They can't tamper with you. They can't play with you any kind of way. You're not just anybody, okay? Yeah, they can't play with your energy just any kind of way. So we got energy here, Sagittarius. The song by Tyler James. T.I. sings raps Ring, Virgo. And then we got Sticky Ophiuchus. They can't play with you because you know how sticky it gets. You know what people are up to. You already know what they're doing before they do it. They can try to hide their hands. They can do things behind their back, but it doesn't matter because whoever you are, you're highly intuitive or something like that, or empathic, or you feel it, you sense it, you know it, you can call it out, you can see it. For some of you, you get dreams, you get visions and things like that. Aries, move forever. Like, you're always going to feel it. You're always going to know it. When someone's tampering with your energy, there's an alarm, a silent alarm that goes off loud as hell to you. Where you're like, hold up, alarm system, okay? Somebody trying to get in my temple. Somebody trying to get in my house. Or somebody tried it. You know what I'm saying? Or they thinking about trying it. Because I feel like you even catch it when it formulates as a thought in the mind of the spirit of these people. For some of you, you're that gifted. For some of you, you don't have to see them do any of it at all, but you can detail it, word for word, play for play, move for move, minute by minute, score by score. You can tell them when they won it. You can tell them when they lost too. It's like that type of vibe. Because remember, you're a wise counselor. So there's a vibe here where, they could have tried it on a wise counselor. I feel like that's a thing. Okay, let's get two more. Thank you, Spirit. So we got the one. Yeah, they tried it on the wrong one, but the wrong right one. And they could want to bring you a peace offering now. Like, oh shit, the alarm went off. They heard the alarm. You sounded the alarm off, and now the surround sound. Okay, break it. Surround sound. Something's on surround sound. Okay, Pisces. One more spin for Aquarius. Thank you, Aquarius. Tina Marie, Lover Girl. Dance, dance, dance. Ancestors definitely want you dancing because you definitely need to be giving thanks because of I feel like even having the ability to even be able to recognize this, to even have your spidey senses go up, them antennas, okay? The fact that you even have the spiritual hearing or the spiritual insight, the intuitive abilities that you do to be able to recognize danger and discern it. Call out danger. That's that destroyer energy. You eliminate it. Anything that's harmful. It's like, nah, it got to go. If it's toxic, nah, it got to go. You transform it so that it can rise as something better, something greater, something valuable. You're that trigger. You're what do they call it? You're that energy that basically when people play with you wrong, they get what they come for, but there's a word for that. Give me it, Spirit, please. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, you got the power here with Snap. Okay? You could be receiving some communication. There's a kite in the air. Okay? Yeah, that's that new role, that new title. You being given that new medal on your jacket as a warrior in God's army, right? They're like, you got the power. But what I was trying to say is that saying where you are. Okay, they're telling me this. You're the old wretched crippled woman who tried to give the rose to the beast in Beauty and the Beast. Well, he wasn't the beast. he was the prince or the king or whoever he was before he turned into the beast, right? In Beauty and the Beast. But basically, like, you're hidden in that way. And if people reject you, meaning if people treat you wrong or try to misuse or abuse you or play with you the wrong way, okay, they end up regretting that shit, because they turn into a beast, and then they have to go through the process of connecting with themselves in order to be, so whoever this is that was doing this, they got to go through that process of reconnecting with them, with their inner self, reconnecting with themselves, so that they can receive their identity back. So someone could be having an identity crisis or something like that, okay? They could start to shut people out, okay? They could start to isolate themselves because they feel ugly or they feel hideous, okay? Something like that. That'll be the signs of whoever this person is, or that person is. 3050 on the clock, okay? The number 8 is very significant. And y'all go listen to that song So Hard, okay? But anyway, this is what the ancestors have wanted you to know, okay? This has been your ancestor reading, and I hope that you enjoyed it, okay? If you did, like, share, comment, or subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Bye. I'm sorry I can't think of the word that I really wanted to say about what it's called. I bet you it'll pop up in another reading. I'll be like, it's called such and such. But you're that. Oh, the catalyst. You're the catalyst for change. That's what it is. The catalyst for change. All right, this has been your reading. Enjoy. Bye.